Registrations and licenses requirements for chocolate making business. Chocolate is one of the most favorite food products across the globe. When walking in the confectionery stores, you can find range of the different chocolates and chocolate products. In present times, there is a huge demand for chocolate in the food industry. Today we are going to talk about how to register a company in Pakistan. This article will be helpful for all those who want to register a company and to start their new business in Pakistan. The registration process is taken care by Securities and Exchange Commission of Pakistan, SECP. SECP is the only body who has the powers of company registration. All of the regulations and registrations are governed by the Companies Ordinance Act 1984. According to Companies Ordinance Act 1984, there are 3 types of companies in Pakistan which can be registered. Private limited company, 2 or more persons are required. Public company, 3 or more persons are required. Single member company, SMC, only 1 person is required, but he has to appoint 2 persons as nominee and alternate nominee directors. Requirements for company registration in Pakistan. This guide will help you understand the whole process and steps involved so that you have a clear idea of how the procedure will work. Here is a step-by-step guide for company registration in Pakistan. Name your company and get it approved. Pay the fees for incorporation and register your company. Get digital signature and make a company seal. Register for income, sales and professional taxes. Register with SA and EOB. Register with the Labor Department of the district.
Following particulars are required for registration: name of company or AAOP, business name and address, accounting period, cell phone number of principal officer of the company, business phone number, email, principal business activity.
Register for income, sales and professional taxes. The following are the major taxes the companies are subject to. Income tax on profits. Sales tax on goods. Sales tax on services. Excise duty. Import duty. You need to report your taxes in Pakistan through tax returns. Sales taxes and withholding taxes must be reported on a monthly basis. Income tax is reported annually. National Tax Number, NTN. To register for income tax, the company will have to apply for a National Tax Number, NTN, at the Tax Facilitation of the Regional Tax Office, RTO, of the Federal Board of Revenue, FBR. The requirements for this application include NTN form, business address, incorporation certificate, memorandum and articles of association, bank account number/NIC, minimum capital requirement in Pakistan. As stated in the Companies Act, 2017, there is no minimum capital requirement for foreign-owned companies in Pakistan. However, companies should subscribe at least 1 lakh Pakistani rupees, $800 as capital to incorporate the company. On the other hand, the public limited companies have a minimum capital requirement of 200 million Pakistani rupees, $1.6 million. The company should comprise of at least 7 shareholders to start the business operations. Private limited company, $823. Single member company, $823. Public listed company, listed, $1.6 million. Allowed foreign ownership in Pakistan. Pakistan is very welcoming towards foreign investors. Pakistan has significantly opened up to foreign investment over the past years. For example, you can even import some products without acquiring an import license. Moreover, foreign investors can set up 100% foreign-owned companies in most business lines. The shareholders can be of any nationality, except for Israeli nationals. Minimum capital requirement in Pakistan. There are 2 types of share capitals in Pakistan: paid-up capital and authorized capital. Both capitals must be declared in the Articles of Association when you register your company. Paid-up capital is the amount of money that the company receives from its shareholders. On the other hand, authorized capital is the maximum amount of share capital that the company is allowed to authorize to issue to its shareholders. Paid-up capital is the amount of money that the company receives from its shareholders. On the other hand, authorized capital is the maximum amount of share capital that the company is allowed to authorize to issue to its shareholders. In reality, however, the paid-up capital you inject must be in compliance with your planned expenses. For example, if you plan on building a factory for your business, you must also have sufficient capital for that. Branch office. A branch office is a suitable alternative to company registration if your company wants to have a presence in Pakistan without setting up a separate legal entity. Branches carrying out a contract in Pakistan can be established. However, a branch office cannot take part in any commercial or trading activities of whatever nature. Therefore, your activities depend on the contract you signed. The contract restricts your activities. The parent company owns 100% of the branch office in the country of origin. Since it is not a limited liability company, it does not require any minimum capital either. Process time for the registration takes up 7 weeks. The permit can be valid for 1 to 5 years if it has an approval from the Board of Investment, BOI. Liaison Office. If you want to promote your products in Pakistan, you can set up a 100% foreign-owned liaison office here. Besides product promotion, you can also provide technical advice and assistance, explore the various possibilities of joint collaboration, and export promotion in Pakistan. However, this type cannot engage in commercial or trading activities and it is not subject to any minimum capital either. A liaison office can only function according to the provisions of the contract or the assignment. While part of the contract states that you can only provide technical assistance and product promotion, you cannot engage in export promotion and other activities. Hence, it is similar to the branch office. Therefore, there will be no shareholding since it's going to be in the country of origin only. The standard time for establishing a liaison office in Pakistan is 7 weeks. Therefore, once granted, your permit will have a validity period of 1 to 5 years. Also, the Board of Investment, BOI, needs to approve it. Following are advantages of a private limited company in Pakistan. In income tax law of Pakistan, directors can receive salaries from their own company. In individual business, owner is not allowed to give salary to himself, but if you are director of a company you can receive salary. By this way, you can reduce your net profit and ultimately you will have to pay less taxes. In Pakistan, people generally rate companies higher than other types of businesses. Therefore, company carry good image among public and other stakeholders. Although, it may be deceptive. It is easy to transfer ownership from one person to another, like from father to son or from sister to brother in a private limited company, while it is difficult to transfer ownership in other types of businesses. Sole proprietorship and partnership have unlimited liabilities but companies not. Suppose, a shopkeeper purchases inventory of 5 million rupees on credit and next day he loses his inventory due to fire. He has to pay the amount to his supplier by selling its personal assets. However, in case of loss in company you will lose your share in company only and you will not be required to pay from your pocket. The private limited company is considered as separate legal entity than its directors, and all companies have unlimited lives. Sole proprietorship loses its life when its owner dies. However, in case of a company, death of a director does not affect life of the company. That was a process to understand how the company can be registered. What are the documents and steps involved to successfully register a business in Pakistan? It is highly essential to understand the establishment procedure of your viable business idea or plan. We have company registration expert at Dewan Digital Marketing that can help you. Drop us an email with more details and contact numbers so that we can help you with that.